What's up with it? It's your boy OkSceez, baby, and I'm back with another fire reaction, back with another CashApp request. I want to shout out my slime David one time, but the one time. Thanks for rocking with me, always showing love, always supporting your boy. It is much appreciated, man. Salute to the slime. Now today, you already see what's going on, man. We got Alan Jackson in this fucker, and we are checking out Little Man, man. I'm super excited to dive into it. Country skis in the building, you know the vibes. Like, comment, hit that subscribe button. With no further ado, we right the business, man. Alan Jackson, take it away.
A while back, I just needed to get away, and I got in my car one day. It just started heading south. I didn't even know where I was going. I just stopped, picked up an atlas so I wouldn't get lost. But I didn't go back to my hometown, and but I went in that direction and through a lot of old areas that I'd traveled through. I guess in search of something, in search of a simpler time in my life or whatever. But I went through a lot of small towns that reminded me of where I was raised and places I'd come from, and it was sad because I realized how much they'd changed since I'd been back in those areas, and a lot of places were sad because a lot of them seemed dried up. You know, it was like a lot of the small town businesses and the mom and pop stores and the independence of some of the people who had actually built those towns because of that. They were having trouble staying alive, staying in business because of all the big chains coming in and everything that takes over these days. And I think it's a very colorful and important part of American history, and I hate to see it going away, and I hope it doesn't. And
That hit home, man, because I went through this exact same journey, not just driving south and not knowing where I'm going, but just traveling in between, you know, college, going back home, because I went to college in a big city, but I'm from a small town, small West Texas town. So going away to the big city for college and coming back town, passing through all the small towns that, you know, I grew up playing basketball in and visiting my grandparents and stuff, and just seeing shit like this, man, where the mom and pop was like, where Buddy's steak? I need me some steak fingers from Buddy's. Buddy's is closed down. Damn, they closed. Like, you know, just shit like that, where it's like, damn, like you said, that's a colorful piece of history, and I feel like, I don't know, the chains be ruining it sometimes, well, a lot of times.
Part of American history, and I hate to see it going away, and I hope it doesn't. And I just wanted to write this song about it, and we made this video in an attempt to recapture some of those scenes and feelings that inspired the song.
I'ma love this. I already know it. About the little man. Now I understand.
I remember walking around.
Man, so this reminds me of Super Service, man. Right across the street from the boys club. Right after we leave the boys club, man, we used to go over to the Super Service. Man, got the quarter juices, man. They got all the candies you could think of. And then when that place shut down, shoot, it changed us, man. It changed us. I think that building is still there too.
I remember walking around the Court Square sidewalks, looking in windows at things I couldn't want. There's Johnson's Hardware and Morgan's Jewelry, and the old Lee Kings of Apothecary. They were the little man, the little man. I go back now, the stores are empty, except an old Coke sign dated 1950. Boarded up like they never existed, or renovated and called historic districts. There goes the little man, there goes the little man. Now the Court Square's just a set of streets that people go around, but they seldom think about the little man that built this town before the big money shut them down and killed the little man.
Yeah, it gotta be something to protect. It gotta be something to protect the small businesses out there. It gotta be like, cause that's I don't know. That's horrible, man. That's horrible. Like stores that motherfuckers grew up on for generations. My mama went to the store. I went to the store. My uncles, you know what I'm saying? They parents been running the store. They knew my mama when she was little. When, like, just that.
Shut them down and kill the little man.
But then you go to McDonald's and you just order 67. Order 67. Like, it's not the same.
Oh, the little man. He pumped your gas and he cleaned your glass. One cold rainy night he fixed your flat. A new store came where you do it yourself. And you buy a lotto ticket and food off the shelf. Forget the little man. Forget about that little man. He hung on there for a few more years. He couldn't sell Slurpees, he wouldn't sell beer. Now the bank rents a station to a man down the road, and they sell Velvet Elvis, secondhand clothes. There goes the little man. There goes another little man. Now the court square's just a set of streets that people go around, but they seldom think about the little man that built this town before the big money shut him down and killed the little man. Oh, the little man. Now the stores are lined up in a concrete strip. You can buy the whole world in just one trip. You save a penny cause it's jumbo size. They don't even realize they're killing the little man. Oh,
No, they realize that shit. They just don't care. Greed.
all the little man. Now the court square's just a set of streets that people go around, but they seldom think about the little man that built this town before the big money shut him down and killed the little man. Oh, the little man. It wasn't long ago when I was a child, an old black man came with his mule and his plow. He broke the ground where we grew our garden back before we'd all forgotten
The little man.
about the little man. The little man. Long live the little man. God bless the little man.
Yeah, I knew as soon as I heard the dialogue at the first, I knew this song was gonna hit home, man. I knew it was gonna hit home. Shout out to all the little man out there, you know, that's still making it work and staying afloat, man. My prayers to you and the family. Alan Jackson, little man, like, comment, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell down below to be notified. That way you don't miss a thing. Instagram, Twitter, follow your boy at OkSceez, man. We got the Patreon, we got the Buy Me a Coffee. All links are down below in the description, man. I appreciate everybody that continue to support your boy by clicking those links. You the real MVP. Shout out to y'all. Any song requests, throw them in the comment section. I got you. It's a little bit of a wait, you know, because of course I got a list, so y'all gotta be patient with me. But if you're not trying to wait, CashApp, PayPal, Venmo me, and we'll get you to the top of the list ASAP. Alan Jackson, little man, country skis in the building, man. I appreciate y'all.